Hey everybody, today we're outside the shop. I'm going to be showing you the second part of my bike collection. A lot of them are here at the shop, either on display or so that I can ride them after work, etc. So the first one on the list is my 1949 Cleveland Welding Co. Klunker. I've been riding this one a lot lately. It's a ton of fun. Middle burn crank set with the middle burn ring, some Tioga downhill tires, some big old meats for ripping around on the trails, this epic blue checkered saddle. Of course, have to have a bull moose bar on your clunker, it's the way to do it. I do run a front brake because I don't always have to be skidding. And then we have a Wasatch hub laced up to a Synchrox big box rim. I have the same rim that I want to lace into the back. I just haven't got around to doing that yet, but that'll be next. Let me go grab the next bike. Okay, so this is a 1989 Bianchi Grizzly. This was actually the reason I stumbled upon the Bianchi catalogs that are up on the website, because I was trying to ID this, couldn't find any catalogs. Was looking, mentioned to a old bike shop owner buddy of mine that I wanted some Bianchi catalogs, and he's like, oh, I have some, and he had like duplicates, so he got me some. And I got when I have time, I put them up on the blog on the website. So you know, Dior, it's got the Celeste cable housing still. This came out of a person's garage here locally. It's just sweet, you know. 89 Grizzly, as I said, again, all the Celeste cable housing. This one is as is. I have not done anything to it since I got it, other than cleaned it up a bit, and then it's been also, this one is on display at the shop. So really cool bike. You know, it's got a little bit, obviously, grime and gunk that needs to be wiped off a bit better, but I kind of like them looking like they were ridden, more so than museum pieces. That's just how I kind of like them when they're on display. I don't want them to look dirty, but I just want them to look like it was just came off the mountain. So yeah, let me grab the next one. Okay, number 3 is a 1993 KHS Montana Comp. This thing spoke to me because of the color and the name. I used to live in Montana, so I thought it was cool to have a bike called the Montana. And I love the color scheme. You know, it's like that purpley blue, and then with like the pink fork. So Dior LX crank, Dior DX rear derailleur, Avocet touring saddle. I love the True Temper logo. Dior, got the cool KHS bar. So this one's on display at the shop right now. I kind of rotate which ones are on display, and it's this one's turn at the moment. And we sell KHS at the shop, so it just kind of makes sense to have old KHS on display. Let me go grab the next one. So this is my daily Ripper mountain bike. It's Rocky Mountain. I'm not sure the model or the year because it came to me with no logos, but it does have disc brake tabs. I think it's probably 2001, 2003, you know, somewhere in that early 2000 range. It's a little dusty because we were out riding the other day, but XTR, polished XTR cranks to go with the Marzuki fork that we took the decals off and shined up to be silver. Avid, Arch, Supreme or Ultimates, I always forget which or which unless I have them both next to me. XTR hub. It has these multicolored spokes to go along with, you know, the sparkly paint, and then avid 2.0 levers with my favorite Sun Tour thumb shifter. It's super fun to ride. It's sub 24 pounds, so it's wicked light and fast. This makes for an all-around good time out on the trail. This is a 1985 Raleigh Teton, aka the Shopper Chopper. So we use this bike for all of our town errands here at the shop, going to the grocery store, or the small run to the post office. It's a ton of fun to ride, and it looks sharp. Everybody compliments us when they're out riding this one, because even non-bike people, they see the chrome and they think it's cool. So it's all original to my knowledge. I got it off a buddy. I mean, we did add, of course, the Velo orange like Nalgene bottle cage and a basket, but I have a set touring saddle. Again, another set of bull moose bars. The Raleigh brake levers. You know, it's a fun bike. It has the cool Raleigh badge. So we ride this one a lot, like I said, just locally here. And we gotta make a short little errand. It's a fun bike. And last but not least, I almost forgot this one. The bike that started my addiction, my passion for vintage mountain bikes is this Trek 950. I bought this as a stock original Trek 950 from a shop I worked at. It came in as a trade-in, and I just wanted it as, you know, just a 26er like urban assault bike, and I just fell in love with how it rode and how it felt, and I loved the purple to green fade. So I slowly started collecting purple anodized parts for it. Purple is one of my favorite colors, along with blue. I do have a blue bike that I haven't shown you yet. Well, that'll be in part 3 of the vintage mountain bike collection. But so yeah, I laced up some NOS Sun purple rims to some American Classic purple hubs. I have the purple derailleur pulleys, purple skewers, purple curve cantilever brakes. Sorry for the weird photo angles. This is up on the wall in my office, so it's a little bit hard to get at. Purple post and clamp. Answer, purple quill stem, purple Tektro brake levers, purple bar. There's those curve brakes. You can kind of get an angle on the hub there. So you can kind of get an angle of the hub. Purple American Classics, as I said. So I don't ride this one much. It's up in the wall in my office. It's something I really enjoy looking at, and it's I think it shows that a bike doesn't need to be super rare to be something that you love in the vintage mountain biking. It can be anything. I mean, there's probably, you know, hundreds of thousands of, I mean, maybe not hundreds of thousands, but there's a ton of these Trek 950s out there, and they're really common. But this color scheme is cool. It's awesome. And then with all the purple parts, it really stands out. So I just really enjoy this one, and that's why it's in my office. Just a beauty shot of the Raleigh and the Klunker. So that is a wrap on the bike, part 2 of the bike collection, the part that is here at the shop. There's still a few more at my house that I look forward to showing everybody. Hope you like this and like checking out my my bikes. We will have some more projects coming soon. Bye.